I'm Mayor Newton. I hope you feel like I do that Colleyville is an oasis in the midst of a hustling and bustling metroplex. One of the hallmarks of Colleyville is a high quality of life. One of the things that makes it so is our parks and open spaces. I see families out every day enjoying these amenities, connecting with each other, their neighbors, and nature. That is what Colleyville is all about. Many of you have made significant enhancements to your homes and properties and have park-like atmosphere where you live. We want our parks to reflect the same quality. Whether it be the large medians on Highway 26, smaller ones on Church Street, a small pocket park, larger park with playground equipment, or youth sports fields, these areas should be well maintained and pristine. And they should contain amenities that our residents want and need. One of the ways we identify these desires is through our Parks Master Plan. The Parks Master Plan provides the Council with information on how to best meet short-term and long-term needs of our citizens through renovations to existing park facilities and development of new facilities and amenities. This plan was updated and adopted in September 2018 after an exhaustive process that included many workshops and a resident survey. I'm going to give you an update on what we have done to accomplish portions of this Parks Master Plan. We've noticed over the last year that the sport of pickleball has grown in popularity based on the number of citizens' requests we've received for pickleball courts. When citizens speak, we listen and take action. We are adding pickleball courts to City Park as we speak, and they will be ready by this summer. We've also listened to the tennis players in town who have said that sand from the sand volleyball courts is constantly on the tennis courts because they are adjacent to each other. To make room for the pickleball courts, we relocated the sand volleyball court to a more suitable nearby site. By moving sand volleyball, we will eliminate this issue. Again, residents provided feedback and we took action. Pickleball seems like a fun game. The Parks Board has already challenged the council to a tournament, so stay tuned, but I think I already know who's going to win that. That's my challenge back to the Parks Board. Another project that I'm really excited about is the renovation of the Senior Center on Glade Road. The current Senior Center is an old church building that really hasn't been updated to our standards. Our seniors deserve a quality facility and we plan to give them one. The City Council has had 3 work sessions to discuss this project, which will reconfigure the space to provide a more functional layout, create a grander entryway, beautify the property, and transform the building into one that we can all be proud of. The Senior Center will continue to be the home for our senior citizens, and it will also host programming for residents of all ages. The Senior Center sits on about 10 acres of open space with a trail that offers exciting opportunities in the near future to add additional amenities to the site. When you have little kids, you know how important a restroom at a park can be. You don't want the fun to end just because your kiddo has to go. Or as older folks like me, when we take the grandkids to the park. The city recently constructed new restrooms at the Nature Center and Reagan Park, and just this week awarded a contract to construct restrooms at the Pleasant Run Soccer Complex practice area. Last year, we also completely renovated the restrooms at City Park, which are now more reflective of our city's quality expectations. These restroom projects were part of the Parks Master Plan, much needed, and have been welcome amenities. Speaking of City Park, we've made some other significant improvements to enhance the quality and usefulness of the facility. We are blessed to live in a wonderful community that provides top-notch sports facilities for our kids, which are in fact some of the best in the area. We have professional level baseball fields that were recently leveled, making the playing surface safer for participants. A large shade structure and pavers in the shape of a baseball were added to the quad area, providing a break from the heat while watching the game. And new batting cages were installed for our softball players, providing teams with a place to practice and warm up prior to games. We also upgraded the pavilion and concession area with stone facing to modernize it to a higher quality standard. Another recent improvement was made to Sparger Park. The playground surface was changed to a softer, more durable material. The wood chips are gone, and so is the potential for injury to kids, not to mention the constant maintenance after each rain event, such as this week. If you've been to the Colleyville Center, Central Fire Station, or City Hall lately, you've noticed investment in beautifying our public spaces. We've added landscaping, lighting, and signage that have spruced up these facilities. We have taken them from dysfunctional to exceptional. Just this year, the city acquired the pond that is in front of the Justice Center. Believe it or not, we didn't own that pond before, even though it looks as if it were part of the property. Now we are drawing up plans to transform it from just a drainage system to a beautiful and tranquil amenity like the pond next to Market Street. The city has also added landscaping at the 3 Colleyville corners of Highway 26 and Cheeksburger, creating nice entryway features into Colleyville on the southern border of our city. We also have additional plans to beautify Highway 26 in the southern gateway area, so stay tuned. We'll have more information on that real soon. As you can see, we've been busy. I would like to take a moment to recognize the hard work of our Parks Board. They have joined the council in setting the vision, improving our parks, and they have provided tremendous advice, guidance, and support in making this vision a reality. I want to thank each one of our Park Board members for working so diligently, and specifically Rich Handler, the Parks Board Chairman. You have all left a permanent mark on our city. I hope that you and your family are able to visit our parks and open spaces this spring and summer. Use them, enjoy them, make memories that will last a lifetime. And if you see an area that needs improvement, let us know. We're here for you and would love your feedback. Thank you for watching. Take care.